Fit Today with Andrea Metcalf is a production of NBC Fitness. Welcome to Fit Today. I'm your host, Andrea Metcalf. We're going to meet Jessica Lederhausen, super mom, super businesswoman, and yes, she still finds time to exercise. After that, we'll meet Dr. Gail Rousseau, who's a neurosurgeon explaining brain tumors to us and the relationship between breast and lung cancer. Next, we'll meet Maria Alipis, who took her triathlon training to her kids and created All Kids Can. Fast food on the go and knee exercises that'll solve your knee problems. Coming up next on Fit Today. It's not easy trying to keep a healthy family and keep yourself fit too, but today I have with me Jessica Lederhausen, and she is a great example of both of those. But first, Jessica, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I grew up in Sweden, and it was just different. We didn't have as much of everything as we have here now. Less cars. We took the public transportation to school. There's no school buses like you have here. So we walked to school, or we took the bus, or we took our bikes.
From that, you ended up becoming quite an athlete. Even at the age of 14, you started playing golf and became on the Swedish national team and were allowed to travel. Tell us a little about that golf experience.
Yeah, that was great. I started playing golf earlier than that, but I got on the team, the national team, when I was 14. So we traveled all over Europe and Sweden, and it was so much fun, and it taught me a lot about work ethics and how to manage your time to get everything in, school and the athletics and friends.
You have two daughters. One's already at Northwestern playing golf, and the other one's going to be on her way there. Tell us a little bit about the girls.
Yeah, it's so nice to see how they on their own are doing the same thing. I mean, I got them started obviously, but they really like it, and it's their thing now. Rebecca is almost 19, and Alex is a senior in high school. Theodore is a sophomore, and Rosanna is 12. She's in middle school.
So you have a very athletic family, including your husband, Mats. He also golfs with you, you said. Well, how do you keep your family healthy?
Well, I try to live by example, so we exercise as a fun thing. It never is something I don't want to do. I like to exercise or move, and I try to do it together with the kids, and my husband and I do things together on the weekends.
So give me a couple of tips on how you think to keep your family fit and healthy.
Well, first of all, you you can't make anybody do anything. You have to make them want to do it. So we try to live by examples. So yesterday we took two of the girls to Lifetime for a workout in the morning. The one is away at school, of course, and our son was studying for finals. So we say, car is leaving, let's go, and there's not a choice always.
And how about food? How do you fit in healthy food? Is it about a choice? What do you do?
Again, you can't make them, but I try to buy healthy food to have it at home, and then they always make their own breakfast, and they always make their own lunch. So what they have to choose from is what's available at home.
Now tell us a little bit about how you see food and what's your diet or nutrition plan?
Never skip a meal. I always eat my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner, and then I let myself have a snack or two in between. So that's not so hard. But then I also pace myself. So if I have more calories or worse lunch, I try not to have a heavy dinner or the other way around.
Well, you're such an inspiration because you are one of those people who's doing it all. Your own business, 4 children that are successful, a fit, healthy family, and a loving relationship. You are our inspiration, Jessica. I want to thank you so much.